Welcome back to
Hey.
this.
We're gonna go to the woods and get lost.
I'm making sure I have something that is very important. I do.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Sigma. I've suspected as much ever since Vile showed up.
Why did you suspect as much since Vile showed up and not since you
saw
saw Sigma?
Because that wasn't Sigma.
There are some dark forces.
Oh
at
yeah,
work behind the scenes
there's
here.
never been Sigmas that
I'll
weren't
continue
Sigmas.
mine
I hope you uncover something.
That's definitely not what Sigma does.
I'm pretty sure in X5 or 6 there was at least one Sigma that wasn't actually a
Could that be
Sigma.
connected in
Yeah,
some way
exactly.
to them going
So-
maverick?
Theoretically, there's no danger in copying
Oh
others'
yeah,
bodies.
are you gonna explain
X,
that you
you
found
fought
out what the
Sigma bodies
hell
before,
was
so
screwing
you
up
know
your
how
frame
tough their
rate,
design
since
is.
it seems to be
I
happening
suppose
here?
all I can do now is continue taking care of the
Okay,
rest.
so I don't know if this is true, and it doesn't actually make sense as to why it would happen, but as you will find out in this
What the
video,
fuck is that armor?
which I had to edit the audio a lot in, so sorry in advance, voice clips. By the way, this is the boss.
Bamboo Pandemonium.
Is it everything you dreamed of?
I should have realized when there were so many Dante's Inferno references. Dante's Inferno, Paradise Lost, Pandemonium, it all fits.
But yeah,
What I'm saying is that X8 is the devil.
voice clips seem to mess up my audio. And that is usually where the audio messes up in terms of like dropping stuff, so... And there are a lot of voice clips in this stage.
Good? Wait, is that a ride armor?
Yes, it is.
Did we get to ride in the ride? Oh, not that one.
No, we get a better one.
Not sure if I believe you. Oh my god, it's got a railgun on it. Did the music change and everything?
Yes. Booster
There's a
Force...
ride on it.
Booster Force, regular... Also, I'm being terrible right now.
I noticed.
Booster Forest regular music isn't, like, really all that impressive, and that's because you're supposed to be in the ride armor the whole time. However,
I'm guessing this is like old X games where you can, in fact, just skip the ride armor entirely if you're lame.
you can. However, there are parts of the stage that you will not be able to access.
No, so it's like the old ride armor thing.
Yeah.
So how does this ride armor function?
Okay, so it has all the mobility that you do. It can jump, it can dash, it can air dash. It has a charge shot that is basically just multiple punches. Its regular attack is a punch, and its railgun is a special attack that stuns enemies. It does not actually do damage.
Huh. Weird.
We need this. I'm doing poorly.
You need to get hurt by it?
No, I need to copy it.
By getting hurt by it.
Yeah. This is actually a really bad place to try and fight this thing.
Why? Because it's on the weird
Yes.
circle.
And Reploids can only fire straight forward!
It's true. There's no such thing as aiming. That's why X7 is actually a lie.
And the right armor is, of course, completely immune to regular bullets.
Nice. Is it immune to oh, it's not immune to fire.
No, it's not. I wish it
Is
was.
it immune to spikes?
It is immune to spikes!
Good.
But the lasers are just bouncing off.
Is it immune? No, it's not. It is not immune to conveyor belts that remind me of some other conveyor belts from something that I can't recall. That color scheme.
Now, there is... This place probably has what I consider the most challenging rare metal to get in the game.
Even worse than that one that you have to fly through the hole.
Yes, because that one really shouldn't be as hard as it is. And yes, I died on purpose there.
You killed yourself because you lost your ride.
Yes, because the
Armor.
challenge to get... The thing I need to do... By the way, I lost like a bunch of frames here and I don't know why.
Because the game hates you.
The thing you need to do is you need to get the ride armor to the end of the stage.
Doesn't sound too bad. It's like near invulnerable, and if you're not shit, it doesn't seem like it should be a problem.
That was an accident.
Transform! One of these days you'll get it. There we go. What are you doing?
Looking for that.
Oh, trying to show it off.
This is
So
not
you
a
only
good
have
place
one
to
of
show
those
it
on
off.
the screen at a time, right? Well, yeah, because it's not got anything really to shoot through.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pretty much only have one of those on screen at a time. Like, maybe two?
That seems pretty bad for what Axel's gimmick.
Yeah, it is easily one of my least favorite of his weapons.
So you can't just punch that button.
No, you have to shoot that button. And here's me remembering that the stun special weapon doesn't actually do damage, despite the enemy flashing red.
Why do you have to shoot this button? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you keep shooting off that black hole? That also doesn't make any sense.
Well, it took out that guy.
I guess. What's the charged up black hole?
I'm gonna show it off later, and, well, you'll see what happens. It's not very useful. I mentioned it in the thread when we...
Does X grow a shakeable butt?
No, I wish. No, I mentioned it in the
Weaponized.
thread, but he basically creates a giant black hole that sucks up bullets.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too great.
Like, Squeeze Bomb is not all that great.
I forgot it was called Squeeze Bomb.
It does little damage. It does block enemy shots, though, which is nice. However, if I really need to block enemy shots, normally I can just wreck Dan.
It's true. Also good is the fact that I just realized that
Get
we have
fucked,
a
this
fucking
guy.
Kung Fu Panda. Oh, good. He yells Squeeze Bomb.
You know that he does this.
Yeah, I know that he does, but it still catches me off guard every time because the war cry that you want to go into battle with is not generally Squeeze Bomb!
Squeeze Bomb! So, this is the challenging part of the stage, is you're trying to get your right armor to the end.
They are trying to get your right armor into your grave.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that right armor actually sat down.
And it's the only one I've ever seen do that in this stage. I don't know why.
Now with conveyor belts. And you gotta...
Gotta get in order to prevent your right armor from falling into the abyss. Because it's too tall while standing up for you to,
Yeah, there's no way you could just crouch down.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Well, right armors only crouch down when there's nobody in them.
It's true. They lost 2 frames there.
So this is the only place where we are exhibited a right armor.
Yes.
Lame.
And the right armor would wear out its gimmick otherwise.
I guess. It wouldn't be special if it was every day.
Get fucked.
So, what the hell did Pallet say when you skipped through it without anybody being able to read?
I'm sorry. It's not like there was voice acting, but basically she
It's
said
true.
there's old data nearby. It might be useful.
There's old who?
Old data.
Oh,
I'm going to fuck up getting it.
I love how the rockin' tunes are tied to your right armor, because that's just what you're listening to on the radio, I guess. Why aren't you just using Axel's 8-way shot?
To be honest, I shouldn't be fighting this guy at all.
Yeah, you're kind of risking your
No,
life
no, no.
getting
The reason I shouldn't...
Oh.
Yeah, I just lost X, which is kind of important, and I can just do that. It is ridiculously easy to bait the dude off the edge.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's at this point that I realize, well, shit, I can't
Bones?
get the capsule without X, and also this happened.
Everything started flipping out.
Can't get me.
Good spikes, nerd.
By the way, the important thing that I was checking to make sure we had. Prickle barrier.
And then you got rid of it.
And then I got rid of it!
Because you're dumb.
Also, I lost my ride armor, yes!
So... Prithian, about that capsule.
You can't get it without the ride armor.
So...
I mean, you might be able to with the prickle barrier, but I don't have that either. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy!
You've done a great job.
Oh wait, no, I remember why I was fighting him. I was hoping that his ride armor would sit down. Well, there's at least...
So you managed to screw up everything that you wanted to get done right there.
No, no, no. One thing. One thing I did not screw up.
I'll take care of Transform!
Oh boy, you Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep. This is why we needed to copy that dude.
What's that ship?
Tell me out!
I don't remember offhand, actually.
Yeah, so it's not anything super important.
I don't really pay attention to what they are, unless it's like a life tank, which I still have yet to pick up. But I need a life tank. It just happens that the two, rare medals for life tanks are in the two stages that you fucks have been putting off to last.
Maybe it was purposeful. I don't know.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to go, like, fuck. Help!
Nope.
I can't get it!
You made this bed, you're gonna have to sit in it. You could probably get up there with 0 and Axel, but then you wouldn't have X. What the hell is this little Lego man?
You've seen them! They like latch onto enemies and power them up while...
Oh, that's what those guys look like. I didn't know they were little Duplo men.
Yeah. Also,
why is Sigma employing the Duplo army?
It is better to kill, those red guys with shooting their heads so that they explode with the bomb and the bomb doesn't go off. However, it is always satisfying to shoot their bomb and watch it explode and kill them.
Oh, not done yet! Let's switch! I'll take care
Oh, hey, ride armor.
Yeah. There is a spare ride armor.
So...
I cannot get it back up to the, place I need to get the capsule.
Man, Mega Man games are dicks. Were you thinking about it there? Is that why you walked over
Yeah,
there?
I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could do it. And I'm like, no! There it went. There it went! So I just kinda skipped to the next, next time I got here, yeah, after game over.
Bravo. Bravo. Hey look, you learned something, unlike that last time with the room.
Hey, let's be fair, after I actually figured out the room, I got through it.
Yeah, all 3 or 4 times that you died and had to go back. Oh wait, is that railgun thing the same kind of railgun that Vile, like, disabled X with?
Kind of, yeah.
Interesting.
So, remember how I said that our foot parts we got last time weren't real good?
Yep.
Let's get better foot parts.
Are they gonna look dumber?
Well, they're red instead of blue. So
Yep.
at least they kind of
Oh my
fit.
god, are you Christmas? You're like weird green and red.
There's no green there! What are you looking at?
It looks weirdly green teal.
But no, these parts make us jump higher.
Yeah, look at your fucking armor. It looks like greenish teal now.
No! Are you colorblind?
Are you?
No!
Look at the fucking thing. It's the same kind of color as your health bar.
No, it isn't!
Same shit. Exactly.
Listen to me.
You were weirdly purple before. Now you're weirdly teal. It's not my fault that you're blind.
You're wrong. I hate you.
It's alright that you hate me. It's not alright that you're blind. That explains so much why you weren't able to solve that, like, tiny puzzle for babies.
Okay. Don't do this! Do not do
what you're
this!
about to
This
do.
is a mistake! You cannot punch the button!
But can you punch the clock?
And it is, like, almost impossible to get back up to where I was from
You
here.
can also not shoot the button.
You can't shoot the button with that either. And I'm
Goodbye,
like,
right
no!
armor. Later, right armor. I'm guessing there's a rare metal that you need that right armor for.
Well, there's two.
Give it to me.
So I've
But,
decided,
what's the leg parts?
they jump higher.
Oh,
I mentioned that.
no, you didn't.
So, yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did. Then you started, like, yelling about it being Christmas.
It's not my fault that it's Christmas.
Yeah, I figured why not die here.
Merry Christmas,
Get
friend.
back my ride armor and try this again.
See, look at that. It's weirdly teal.
Let's just get back to where I need to be. Also, when powered up, that guy one-shot X.
Good luck.
Yeah, he did.
I'll take care of it.
Huh. The bullets look really weird sped up.
Yeah, because you're catching them in weird frame. Let's speed up Killian, failing like a chump.
By the way, I figured out a use for Spiral Magnum. However, it doesn't break through
What's with the
barriers,
audio?
so... I don't... Something went weird. I thought it was fine, but apparently it wasn't.
Oh, well.
I'll
I was
probably...
making sure it wasn't on my end.
No, I'll probably mute it when... in the final video.
Oh, so you're just gonna make me look crazy. I bet you're also gonna go in and like color correct X's pants to not be teal.
Okay. So... You see those blocks up there?
Yes.
What you need to do is you need to hit this button, get the right armor onto that platform,
Not be a chump?
hit the button again, break those blocks, and then you can use Crystal Wall to get a rare metal up there.
Or...
Or I could fall down like a chump and not get that medal this video.
Good. Also, does Axel yell Wahoo every time he gets in the right armor?
Hey, X yells, here I go.
What does Zero do?
I don't know, I didn't take him. Because I needed Axel and X.
Well, yeah, but... Wait, but you game overed, though. You could have easily taken Zero after that.
True, but I liked Axel.
Fair enough. Axel will probably be more useful than Zero will be anyway. I don't even know what the hell he got from... Butt Bug.
Spiral Magnum? Oh, Zero. He got, like, a charge shot that smashes barriers or something. It's... Like, he goes into a stance and...
It's the hammer, but not the hammer.
Yes, and it gets better with the hammer.
Oh, but he's also got Knuckles. You could have kung fu'd the panda. You're a fool, Prithian.
Fuck!
What could have been?
So I'm just scouting ahead here, because it's like, I've taken this right armor so goddamn far at this point.
It's your only friend in the world.
I did
Because that
I did
certainly
off-screen buy another prickle guard, because you will need to see what we need it for.
Is it this conveyor belt here?
Yes.
Actually?
Yes.
Huh. The one time I don't expect it to actually be correct.
So you wait until that goes off-screen, then use the prickle barrier, and use your invincibility frames to get back to the right armor.
So I'm guessing what you're actually supposed to do there is some sort of weird X dash.
No, that is what you were supposed to do. I
What?
did exactly what you were supposed to do there.
What?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You get a ton of medals for doing it, including this. That is the hardest rare medal to get in the game,
Because you have to cheat.
basically.
Oh, hey, the little blue orb in the top left becomes red when you get damage.
So I made a mistake here.
Was it not block puzzling correctly?
Yeah. You can, if you think ahead real carefully and move quickly, actually get the ride armor up those blocks, like I did before with the other one. And at that point, you can take the ride armor into the boss fight.
That's hilarious. How is that?
Pretty fun the one time I did it, but, the ride armor got destroyed partway through.
Good. You have to be the kind of person who can think ahead at Tetris moves, and who the fuck does that? Actually, probably more like Bejeweled.
I feel like that is, a throwback to X4, where you could do a similar thing with the ride armor.
Yeah, probably. Oh, hey.
Warning. Warning.
Bamboo Pandemonium. Horse shit.
Wait till you hear his voice.
He's got a butt exhaust.
Did you know that the earliest form of rocketry was missiles used for war? Destructive inventions like that are what has brought the world to its current state.
Wilbur.
Is that what you Mavericks believe? What Sigma believes? But that's...
I know what you're going to say. You think that idea to be maverick, don't you? That's why we are forced to fight, see?
I feel like this conversation was probably the most poorly translated.
Well, you see, X, I'm just really
So,
upset about this.
Let's light him on fire!
Why are you doing that to me, X? That's very rude.
So, he's got several tricks. He will fire a missile that will then, go into the air and then try and come down on you from below. And during that, he will set up walls with bamboo to try and block you into one spot.
And then you light his ass on.
Yeah. He will drop these grenades. And
Okay.
he will also do a charge dash forward that is really powerful. It pretty much one-shot Axel.
I've got two
from
questions.
Where he was. Yeah.
Wasn't the earliest form of rocketry just like fucking fireworks? Technically.
I believe so.
Also, why does he have a butt exhaust?
Well,
I've come to understand boob orbs in X games, but
hold
butt
on,
exhaust.
hold on, Riades. You yourself have a butt exhaust.
time to go home.
I'm not dignifying that with a response. You Dan Totsu.
He's gonna wreck Dan.
Also, you got the green roller or whatever the fuck it was for X.
Like
That looked like
green spinner, something like that. It's a missile.
420.
Axel gets my other least favorite weapon.
Oh,
for
that's
him.
why he was so laid back. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, Axel gets my least favorite weapon for him.
I
It
thought your
fires...
least favorite weapon was the last one we got.
No, that's one of my least favorites.
Oh,
It's-
spare energy. Was that one of the things you got?
Probably? I don't remember. There's at least one that I do find that is new. I don't know if the weapon converter is one of them. However, I am getting it.
Well, yeah, weapon converter is something that you get whenever you can, right?
Pretty much.
Why have you not gotten, like, life up plus anything on any of
I
these
don't know
episodes?
who to put it on first. I think I'm waiting until I can show up the metal glitch, which requires me to find a life tank.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we did get the shield armor for Zero, which is expensive as fuck. But it doubles his, defense, so...
Yeah, I don't remember seeing spare energy before, and plus that seems like something you would have abused by now.
I think I've had spare energy, actually.
In any case.
In any case, we're done. That's it.
Later.
Later.